preparing the team sending them back out after the weather delay? If your game plan changed after the weather before in the first half?
Yeah, well, I thought we did a really good job when we went out after the weather to get on top of them, and we started the second half really well. Toronto deserves credit because I thought the first 15, 20 minutes of the second half, we still clearly looked on top, but they made a few changes and the game became more 50-50, and either team looked like they may break through, so we were pretty happy with Colin and Christian up top, but we just wanted to give them a different look, and I think, Tony pushing him a bit higher, he can cause some problems, and Duba physically is a big man, so, I don't know that we played great the last 10-15 minutes of the game, but I do feel Duba is a finisher, and that's what he's done, and it was the right moment for him. Thankfully, he was able to get on. It was a good ball by Forbes, but a really great header on a wet night with a wet ball to make that solid a contact. You don't see that. That was a big time header, so he earned his paycheck tonight.
So was there definitely an idea that you were going to counter the physicality when you brought on Duba and you pushed Tony up?
Yeah, well, Rolf, I just wanted fresh legs. Rolf and Valesky, especially Rolf, was physical at times, and he had a good header that just skimmed the outside or hit the post. So my hope was to really play in their end at the end of the game, and it didn't work out that way. The game was more wide open, and if I knew it was going to end that way, I probably would leave Valesky on. But I was thinking, okay, it may be just a game of us in their end trying to get that goal. Two of our best headers are going to be Duba coming off the bench and Tony. And if we're getting a ton of service in the box, it was a tactical. It didn't really play out that way, although the game-winning goal was on a header. But sometimes we're just guessing. Tonight we found the goal, and I was happy with how they responded. After because it's hard on the break. But Toronto, we talked about it. They're a very good team, and if you go watch, they've had 6 straight on the road. They're better than their record. They've been a handful for everyone. Even Pittsburgh, they're winning 1-0 till they got a red card, and they got quality attacking players, and so we didn't take them lightly. I think we started the game well, and to their credit, they had 2 weeks to prepare for this game, and they looked ready. They looked very organized and ready, and we were ready to play, but they definitely worked their way in, and midway through the second half, it was anybody's game. So, fortunately, we found a winner there late.
Yeah, it keeps your unbeaten streak intact now at 8 at 6-0-2.
Yeah, happy about that. We played with some good ideas and energy. Our passing was sloppy at times. There's areas we just have to get better, but we're playing with a grit, and we battled for some of these wins. They haven't come easy. It takes a lot of mental fortitude, and I think the players are showing that right now.